Shortly after my first full-time job,
Going back to school and finishing, I have a sense of
I wanted to
accomplishment.
just work
I feel like
So I was
Time management.
well,
sense of
I originally
self-worth.
planned to go to
Campus.
the academics here have changed. Didn't work out.
Made
One
it
goal
with
with 2 years.
I stated it
And
started
what
I had a child that was born with a congenital heart and lung defect in 2002, and he lived for 5 years. His name was Jack.
Working full-time, it wasn't enough. My band wasn't doing well. I had no inspiration. It was really hard. It was hard for me to grow as a musician. It was a hard spot for me as an artist.
When I first started going to school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was really meandering a lot in my life. And going to the school made me realize what I love to do, and I know that I love acting, and that's something that I really would like to pursue after this college, after I finish.
Well, I planned to originally go to a different school, and it didn't work out. So I started applying at other schools, and LSUA was the only one that gave me a shot with the pilot program, which allowed me to go to school.
Juggling basketball, school, along with being a full-time dad is extremely hard.
When we were a two-year university, we were still very rigorous in what we taught and everything, but a lot of our students, especially the better ones, would come and temporarily stay and then move on to another university. Now we're attracting those good students and we're keeping them.
You know, Jack passed away in 2007, and I wanted to go back to school to give back to him, to influence others the way that he influenced my life, and I know that he influenced other nurses here in town.
Going back to school has changed me as a person, as an artist in many ways. When I realized that I was ready to go back to school, I knew that I was going to have to manage time responsibly.
When I was young, all I wanted to do was play basketball. My mentor that coached me when I was growing up told me at 19 that he sees me as a basketball coach one day. I went through the walk-on process with UL Lafayette's basketball team, got involved with coaching, found out that was something I really enjoyed and something I could see myself doing for the rest of my life.
So whenever I was working, I didn't have time for my passions or what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go, and I was getting no opportunities. And whenever I came here, everything literally started just unfolding.
Well, for the first couple of years, I was a traditional student. Now I'm an online student because all the opportunities that I got from being a traditional student now take up a lot of time. So now I don't have time to be a traditional student because of all the great opportunities I made from people I met up here.
One of the things that we offer that so very few universities have is the closeness between the faculty and the students. I know my students by name. So we have a lot of motivated faculty. Faculty are really motivated here to try and reach the student and help them succeed and go in the direction they need to go.
Jack was in and out of the hospital his entire life. It was nurses that prepared me and helped me to be his mom, that helped me know what to look for, and they gave me the confidence to be his mother.
Being in school has taught me how to manage my time and manage it appropriately, and still be very involved in the things that I love and will always do.
My son, I definitely want to be that positive role model to look at and say, Dad's right here trying to get through and complete his degree, and I can go back and do it. I can go and do it as well.
LSUA, whenever I got here, I was pulled out of my comfort zone. But after getting plugged in, I saw that there was absolutely something intangible here that just it draws people and it brings people together.
If I didn't go here, then I doubt I would have already made that distinction of what I wanted to do with my life.
I have a sense of accomplishment. I feel like I have a sense of self-worth. I feel like I made a goal, I stated it, I started it, and I finished it. And now I use it every day, and it's amazing.
I don't know exactly what the future holds for me right now at this moment, but I know that this is the happiest I've ever been in my life.